All right. I would just like to say, everybody, before we get started, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's roll. How's it going? Well, I'll start by saying this. Gun sales, I didn't look into the statistics, but could be said that they're almost at an all-time high. I mean, gun shops had lines around the corner, cases of still picked over, at least of semi-automatic handguns. About the only thing left in the cases on one of my local shops that I swing by every once in a while is old hog legs, old single-action revolvers. Pretty much semi-automatic handguns, pretty much non-existent. They've all been bought up. And right now, one of the sad things about this whole run on firearms is, well, first of all, ammunition's at a premium. I mean, it's kind of hard to find ammunition for training in some instances. Some shops have plenty of defensive ammo. Most shops have very little in the way of regular full metal jacket ammunition. So a lot of first-time buyers, not enough ammo for training, and certainly probably not enough to take a class with. But I'm not here really to talk about that. What I'm here to talk about is the importance of when a person takes on the responsibility of owning a firearm, because with rights come responsibilities. They're going to have to take into consideration how they store that firearm, and to make sure that it's away from their relatives easily, that shouldn't be accessing firearms. They need to keep their relatives from accessing firearms that shouldn't be accessing their firearms. They also need to keep the firearms somewhat protected from criminals that may enter the premises. But at the same time, it's also advantageous to keep your firearms at a state of readiness. In other words, easily accessed by the owner, but yet hard to be accessed by people that, well, you don't want accessing your guns. And there's a lot of these biometric gun safes on the market, and there's a lot of biometric gun safe reviews on YouTube. But one review I have not found is a review for the Liberty HDX-220 Smart Vault. And I kind of ordered this one by accident. I meant to get the bigger one, then I realized what I did, but I just decided just to go ahead and let it ride and let it come in the mail. And you know what? I'm really happy with the thing. I really am enjoying it. It's got a pretty attractive granite finish. Has the Liberty logo on the top. Here's the biometric lock system. And it has a door that flings open, so I'll go ahead and open this right here. So, one pad swipe, second swipe, there it goes. So inside here, I didn't put real guns. I put a blue gun. Blue guns are inert models, meaning that you can't shoot them. They're just a big hunk of material. You can't pull the trigger or nothing. And then here I got a Black Hawk demo gun, which in real life I actually do have the real Glock 19 and the Ruger LCR. So it's been pretty convenient, when I need to go to the range or I need to access my firearms, I just walk up to the thing and just go ahead and swipe the tab. So just come up here like this. It's been pretty good. A couple times, let me see if I can do it now. It seems like I got to a couple of times I'd have to wake the thing up a little bit, but see, there it goes. Just like that. It's pretty quick. It's been good to me anyway. I'll go ahead and shoot that light in there so you can see that interior. Try not to drown it out. It's got, foam padding inside, everything else. They got a second model that's got it's taller and has a shelf on it, but this one here, it really sits nice on the nightstand. It's not too tall. I just need 2 guns. I need 1 large handgun and 1 small handgun. And I'll go ahead and grab another gun here and fit it in there to see how a larger gun fits. Okay, so I went ahead, grabbed another blue gun. So, went ahead, and so we can see that it holds, you know, 2 relatively, you know, full-size handguns. A Glock, well, not full-size, a Glock 19 and a model of a Sig Sauer P220, but you can still see there's plenty of room for more barrel in there. Up here on the biometric portion, here's the lock. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a Liberty tag. You can remove that little button. And there's a barrel lock under that, so in case something happens. Programming is pretty easy. Just follow the instructions. And I'll go ahead and run my finger on that one more time. So, you know, I got the hang of it eventually, and I, you know, made it work for me. Alrighty, so I absolutely do not recommend doing this in real life. I would never do this with real guns, but just to give you an idea of how much room's in this thing, let's give this a try, huh? Gonna hit the biometric on that. Okay, and what do we got in here? Let's see. We got some Glock magazines. We got a full-size handgun. These are all rubber guns, guys. They're not real guns. Okay? We'll never do this with real guns. I did put some little bit of ammunition in here just to show you. I got some moon clips for the Ruger LCR. What else have I got? Got another full-size handgun. These are Rings blue guns, by the way. These are like models. They're made. They don't really shoot nothing. They're just models. Let's see what else we got in there. I'm trying to light in there and kind of give an idea what's in there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Got another demo gun. Another plastic gun. Doesn't shoot. What is this? Another demo gun. Another demo gun. This is a weighted demo gun. Another Rings blue gun. And yet another demo gun. Oop. And I put a just for fun, I put a Streamlight TLR1 on it. Okay. So, alrighty. So anyway, like I say, one of the first things I would do if I was a new gun owner is I would inquire to and go out and obtain a means of securing my firearms from any people accessing them that weren't supposed to access them. So this one is the HDX-220 Smart Vault by Liberty Safe. I'm going to take the top off and I'll show you that logo on top right there. It's the granite finish. See, that's the famous iconic Liberty logo. All right, well, just showing you what I got here, and this is what I do to secure my firearms, yet at the same time keep them readily accessible. Alrighty, so hope you enjoyed that video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Welcome aboard. There's more to come. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.